mean, I think it's affected all of our lives. We're all eating in the dining halls that are significantly understaffed. The food is not the same. The people who we love to see there are not there. So I think we're all affected by it. But I think the effect it has on our lives is relatively insignificant compared to the effect it is having on their lives. They're not getting paid. They're not working. They're not enjoying benefits, and they need to feed their families.
Also, it's just like a different environment in the actual dining hall because the workers would always like greet you and be like hello, and also I've had some like pleasant experiences like outside of the actual dining hall where like the worker like brought me like water while I was actually studying underneath Annenberg. So it's just kind of like sad to not have the workers in Annenberg.
I'm kind of angry that the administration hasn't come up with a better solution for our food plans currently. And I'm an athlete, so I really would like to eat a lot, and I haven't been able to eat as much as I have been able to in these past couple of days, and that's been really frustrating.
Now sometimes I have to go to other restaurants and I pay for them with my own money.
Food is pretty bad.
A lot of my friends are like, oh, like the food in Annenberg like sucks now, like, oh, like the strike is like ruining our lives. Like the food is as good as it's ever been. Like I don't think it's really affecting Harvard students at all. Like
Plasticware in the dining halls now, which is really interesting because it's not eco-friendly. So that's a little heartbreaking.
The lines are longer in Annenberg, and there are not trays, which means that I have to juggle more plates, which is rather inconvenient. But otherwise, it hasn't had a huge impact.
Yesterday morning, I was woken up very early by the strike because they were really loud. But aside from that, not really. Like, there's still food at Annenberg, and I'm pretty happy about that.
I got up at like 6 because they were right outside my dorm protesting.
yeah, some of my friends have complained about like having to wake up at like 6:30 because like the strikers are like making so much noise. But I don't think it's affecting us nearly as much as it's affecting the workers.
I'm supporting them. I think it's a good thing.
I support the strike.
I support it.
I do not know much about the HUD strike. I'm sorry.
I don't know that much. Yeah.
I mean, my opinion is that the workers do deserve affordable health care, especially considering Harvard can afford to give them health care.
I think it's sad that like the administration and HUDS can't come to a agreement about, I guess, like an equitable wage and like good healthcare, especially because like we're supposed to be like a pioneering university.
It's like really nice to see like fellow students standing up for like workers and like what they believed in.